Hey everybody, it's Steph from Naturally Empowered coming to you with this week's wellness tip from the Empowered Life Planner. So this is the week of September 3rd. Our poops are a great indicator of our overall health. They let us know if we're dehydrated, if we're eating too much or not enough of certain nutrients, and more. Look up the Bristol Stool Chart to see what your poops are saying. And I just want to give you the quote too, because I love giving the quote with the wellness tip. The preservation of our health is easier than the cure of our disease. And that quote is by B.J. Palmer. Super deep. Rosie thinks so too. So I reached out to our community just to see who's talking about it, who's not, and what are we talking about here. So a lot that people are talking about, so that's awesome. So at work with colleagues, with friends, at home with family. But a lot of people are talking about it because of the problems they are having. So not being able to go enough or going too much. And this is such a big indicator of our vitality. And for most of us, it's something that happens every day. So it's like our sleep, it's like our meals. And it's really, really important. So I went out to the community and just to take the temperature and see what people are noticing, what are indicators for them. And here's what I got. It tells me if I'm not drinking enough water. Tells me if I need to be eating more fiber. Also, if I need to be laying off fatty foods. So let's take a look at the chart. Here's what we have here. So let's take a look. So 1 to 2 indicate constipation. 3 to 4 indicate an ideal stool. And 5 to 7 indicate diarrhea or urgency. So just taking a quick look at this, and you can always look this up online, Bristol Stool Chart. And the whole reason that I want to talk about this is because I just want to empower you to know what's normal and also what's normal for you. So, you know, there's some room for a little gray area there. So I had a client kind of way back that was going about 7 times a day, but she was also drinking, well, I know, right, Rosie? But she was also drinking a pot of coffee. So when we're thinking about how much we're going or how much we are not going, it's really great to look into our diet. It's really great to look into our liquids, our lifestyle, our stressors, if we're exercising enough, all of these things. If we're eating too much fatty food, if we're eating things that we're allergic to, or if we're eating things that make us feel icky or constipated or have to go all the time, like packaged food, processed food, or too much dairy, too much sugar, too much wheat. So just throwing that stuff out there. And let's talk about, and I want to get your opinion too, on what things we can do to promote healthy digestion or what sort of hacks you might have. So yeah, we talked about the processed foods. Too much caffeine is a big one for people, or too much alcohol, too much dairy. And look back at this chart, see what's up with yours. Because if you have been just feeling like I think that I'm having normal poops, and then you're looking at it, it's like, whoa, I've been constipated for 20 years of my life. Or, oh, I've been going to the bathroom 10 times a day, and it could be as simple as a dietary change. Yes, we know there's people with IBS and colitis and stuff like that, but there's also ways to kind of curb that as well, so you can be going less, so you can get out of the house more. So, and most of all, super, super important, if something's up with your poop, if you have blood in it, if it's black or really dark, this is not something that the internet there's a quick fix for. I would say seek medical attention immediately. And just see what your practitioner has to say. But hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for talking about your poop. We'll see you soon.